We take 8's sum. We are continuing with remainder theorem. Here gx is equal to x plus 2 by 3. So as usual, equating x plus 2 by 3 to 0, we get x is equal to minus 2 by 3, and this becomes value of small a. So when we divide fx by gx, remainder will be f of a, that is f of minus 2 by 3. So 3 times minus 2 by 3 raised to power 4 plus twice of minus 2 by 3 whole cube minus 1 by 3 into minus 2 by 3 whole square minus 1 by 9 into minus 2 by 3 plus 2 by 27. This becomes 2 raised to power 4 is 16. So 3 into 16 upon 81, that is 3 into 27, plus minus minus, it becomes 8. 2 8 are 16 by 27, minus minus plus again minus, it becomes 4 by 9, so 4 by 27, and this is minus minus plus, it is a 2 by 27 plus again 2 by 27. This 3 can be cancelled, so here LCM will be 27. So 16 minus 4 plus 2 plus 2. This is equal to, here 16 is cancelled. So minus 4 plus 4 again 0 upon 27, it is 0. So one thing more we can notice here, because the remainder is equal to 0, therefore gx will be factor of fx. Hope you're understanding. We take 9th sum. It is, if the polynomials, we are given two polynomials. Let us call first as fx. It is given 2x cube plus ax square plus 3x minus 5. And the other polynomial we denote by gx. It is x cube plus x square minus 4x plus small a. It is 2x cube plus ax square plus 3x minus 5. Other is x cube plus x square minus 4x plus a. Leave the same remainder when divided by x minus 2. So these two, when we divide them by x minus 2, leave same remainder. So let us say R1 is a remainder in first case, R2 is the remainder in second case. Then we are given that R1 and R2 are equal. But what is R1 here? R1 is, let us equate x minus 2 to 0, x is equal to 2. This becomes value for small a, value for small a, value for small a. So R1 will be, I replace x by 2. This becomes 2 cube is 8, 8 to 16, 2 square 4, 4a plus 3 to 6 minus 5. This becomes 4a plus 17. What is R2? R2 will be when we divide gx by x minus 2. Remainder in this case will be, here in the second polynomial we replace x by 2. 2 cube is 8, 2 square is 4 and minus 8 plus a. This is, of course 8 is cancelled here, it is a plus 4. But it is given to us that R1 and R2 are equal. That gives me 4a plus 17 is equal to a plus 4. Rearranging terms, 4a minus a, this becomes 3a. 4 minus 17 minus 13. That gives me a is equal to minus 13 by 3. And this is answer. So hope you understood. We take next problem. Tensum, the polynomial, we are given two polynomials when divided by x minus 4. So here we are given different conditions. Two polynomials are given. Let us denote them by fx and gx. First is fx ax cube a x cube plus 3x square minus 3. And second is gx. It is a 2x cube minus 5x. First is ax cube plus 3x square minus 3. Second is 2x cube minus 5x plus a. When divided by x minus 4. So divisor is x minus 4. Is a common divisor for both. Leave the remainders R1 and R2. Leave the remainders R1 and R2. So in this case, first case remainder is R1, second case is R2. Now find the value of small a in each of the following cases if first is when R1 is equal to R2. So better we find first R1 and R2. What is R1? We equate this to 0. That gives me x is equal to 4. So this becomes 4 cube 64 plus this becomes 4 square 16 3 48 minus 3. So 64 a plus 45. What is R2? Put over here. 4 cube is 64. 64 into 2, 128. Minus 5 fours are 20 plus A. This becomes A plus 120. Now first condition is when R1 and R2 are equal, what is small a? So R1 is equal to R2 implies 64A plus 45 is equal to A plus 120. So this is 64A minus A is 120 minus 45. 63A is 120, 20, 75. 75. This is 75. What is A in this case? A in this case. A will be something wrong we have done. Let us check statement ax cube plus 3x square minus 3. G is a 2x cube minus 5x plus 8. This is correct. Both are being divided by x minus 4. X is equal to 4 we get. So first condition is when R1 and R2 are equal. So R1 will be 4 cube 64A is correct. 16 3 48 minus 3 64 plus 45. Second will be 128 128 minus 20 plus A. Statement is also correct. So this becomes this is wrong. It should have been A plus 108. So we rectify it. So here we have found R1 we have found, R2 we have found. Therefore R1 is equal to R2. This we shall cancel. It will be 64A plus 45 is equal to A plus 108. So 63A is equal to 108 minus 45 is 63, giving me A is equal to 1. So this subtraction was not correct. So A is 1 in this case. A is 1 in this case. We take 10 sum. Here fx is equal to ax cube plus 3x square minus 3. Gx is equal to 2x cube minus 5x plus a. So x minus 4 is given to be common divisor for fx and gx. So we equate it to 0 to get x is equal to 4. So let us find the remainder in each case. Remainder in first case will be f of 4. It will be 4 cube 64. So 64a plus 4 square 16 3 48. And in second case, remainder will be G4. Let us call it R1 in first case. In second case, let us call remainder to be R2. So 4 cube is 64, 128. Double of that, 5 4s are 20 plus A. This becomes A plus 108. So we call it to be R2 as told. Now there are different conditions given to us. First condition given is what is A when R1 and R2 are equal. What is R1? It is 64A plus 45. So 64A plus 45 equal to A plus 108. That gives me 64 minus A, 63A equal to 108 minus 45. This is 63. That is A is equal to 63 upon 63. It is 1. According to first condition, A comes out to be equal to 1. Second condition is R1 plus R2 is equal to 0 given to us. R1 plus R2 is given 0. So let us see what is R1. It is 64 plus 45 plus R2. What is R2? It is A plus 108. It is given equal to 0. 64 plus A, it is 65A plus 45 plus 8, 53. So 153. That is 65A is equal to minus 153. Therefore, A will be minus 153 upon 65. This is answer. Similarly, he has asked one more part. It is twice of R1 minus R2 equal to 0. So let us put values. Remainder R1 is 64A plus 45 minus R2. R2 is A plus 108. So this is equal to 0. We multiply inside by 2. 128 plus 90 minus A minus 108 equal to 0. So this becomes 128 minus A, 120 7a, and this is 108 and 90, so it is minus 18, giving me 127a is equal to 18, or a is equal to 18 upon 127. So this is the answer. Please note it down. Please note it down. We take 11th sum. The polynomials. Here also we are given two polynomials. First is fx is equal to ax cube plus 3 x square minus 13, ax cube plus 3x square minus 13, and second polynomial is 2x cube minus 5x plus a, both when divided by x minus 2 with a common divisor, leave the same remainder. It is given that they leave same remainder. They leave same remainder. The question is find the value of small a. So let us say in first case remainder is r1, second case remainder is r2. So we are given that r1 is equal to r2. But let us find first r1. Remainder in first case, we equate x minus 2 to 0. That gives me x is equal to 2. So remainder in first case will be f of 2. It will be 2 cube is 8. So it is 8a plus 4 3 12 minus 13. So this is 8a minus 1. And remainder in second case will be g of 2. Here also 2 cube is 8, 8 to 16 minus 5 2s are 10 plus a. It is a plus 6. So this is r2. It was r1. So r1 is equal to r2. It is 8a minus 1 is equal to a plus 6. 7a is equal to 7. That gives a is equal to 1. That gives a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. It was sum number 11. So it's the right answer. Then we take 12th question. Find the remainder when fx is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by, he has given 4 parts, First is x plus 1, second is x minus 1 by 2, third is x plus pi, and fourth is 5 plus 2x. I take part fourth. So equating 5 plus 2x to 0, it gives me 2x is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Therefore, remainder is f of minus 5 by 2. Put value over here. It is minus 5 by 2 whole cube plus thrice of minus 5 by 2 square whole square plus 3 times minus 5 by 2 plus 1. So 5 cube is 125, being odd power, it is minus 125 upon 8. Minus 5 square, it becomes 25 into 3, 75 upon 2 square is 4 minus 15 by 2 plus 1. So here we can do one thing. Let us make the bottom number same in all cases. Just a trick. By 8, this becomes 150 by 8. This becomes 60 by 8. And this becomes 8 by 8. Here I write 8 minus 125 plus 150 minus 60 plus 8. So this becomes 125 plus 60 minus 185, 150 plus 8 plus 150.